How do we get past shame? What's your view of how do we get past shame being the real enemy? Because I still think if I say the words to people, well, I was a single mum, there is a bit of a like, well, why? Why did you choose to have children? I mean, I could only have one child. I've documented this in other podcasts. And the amount of people that have said to me, aside from being a single mum, this is a great one. Why did you only have one child? I'm like, you don't know my story. You don't know my story. But I find it amazing in 2025, still shamed. How do we get past shame to give those listeners on this podcast hope?
Well, it depends where, right. Shame is obviously such a broad topic, isn't it? And it depends whether that shame is our own internal processing or whether we feel it comes through judgment of others. And as we know, working mums are judged constantly, as is the basis of this podcast. We are judged every single day. We are judged if we are dropping the children off early at a kids club and running away, or picking them up a minute late, or calling somebody to help out, or we're asking if we can take some time off because the child isn't well. We're constantly judged. And I think the shame is immense because we feel we're failing all the time. We feel we're failing as parents, and we feel we're failing in our careers or in our jobs, whatever it is we do, because we're constantly letting somebody down. We're letting ourselves down. And there's this horrible sense of guilt that lives with us as a working mum. And it's really, really painful, isn't it? It's horrible. And there is a lot of that judgment comes from other women, I have to say. A lot of it comes from other women. And that's what really is unacceptable, that pain and that shame when others are judging you for running off or not being there on sports day or doing whatever you can whatever you can't do that they're able to do. And it's really horrible and unnecessary. And one of the things, and I've seen somebody that I know write about this a couple of times, she gets really hacked off with how mums give her partner amazing credit when he takes the kids to school or to a kids' party. And she's like, what the hell? I do this every other day. The day he does it, he's celebrated, congratulated, what a fabulous father you are. She goes to work. Yeah. And we all know examples of that, hey?